Welcome to another episode of Career Transition Talk with Toyin. And on today's show, I will be talking about how to transition into technology, changing your career from whatever it is you're doing now into technology. What are the basic skills that you need to look into if you want to dive into technology? Yes, we understand that there are various roles that may require a special kind of certification or skill set. But on this particular topic, I want to talk about a novice, a beginner, someone who apparently does not have IT background and wants to go into technology. If you're actually looking at starting a career in technology, and if you come to me and ask me an advice on what to do, first of all, I'll find out what exactly do you know in terms of technology. And if I have been able to establish the fact that you have no form of IT background, then the first qualification or the first knowledge I will tell you to go and acquire is the ITIL foundation. The ITIL, your computer A+, your computer network. Now, if you look into these areas, this is actually gives you an holistic view, a better understanding of an IT department. Now, we actually understand that there are different areas that you can dive into in technology. There are quite a number of courses, a number of roles that you can dive into. We have the cybersecurity, we have the help desk, we have the system analyst, we have the network administrator, we have the cloud expert, we have the DevOps, depending on what you're looking at. However, before you dive into the specialties, which are the roles I have just listed, it is very important that you have the fundamental skills. Now, if I'm to dive into the main fundamental skills, that would have been the office productivity. But I want to understand that for you to even say you want to transition into the tech world, you already have a basic understanding of how to use the office, like office productivity tools, or how to use a computer, right? And then moving into the next stage, computer network. Now, computer network helps you with the fundamental skills of what is required in an ideal setting. The networking, the cables, what they are called, and quite a number of things, right? And like I said earlier, I also mentioned ITIL Foundation. ITIL Foundation is called ITIL. IT Infrastructure Library. Now, this actually helps you to have an holistic view of what is obtainable in the IT setting. It helps you as an help desk officer, as an help desk analyst, or you're looking into being a system administrator. So these are fields you can actually go into, courses or skills you can actually acquire. The beautiful thing about IT is you really don't need to go to school, go through the secondary, primary, and all that, university, to be able to dive into technology. Like we all know, technology is an enabler. So in the world today, everything actually requires technology. Going into the next stage, I'd actually mentioned ITIL. I also told you about networking, right? So, and under the networking, you can do something like computer network. You can read about computer network. You can come in for classes on computer network. Now, if you go into the next one, it's for you to have a basic fundamental skills on computer A+. It breaks down all the things that are required for you to know as you are starting to go into IT. So I hope I've been able to say something today. However, like I said, I'll just do a recap of what I've said. If you're interested in beginning your career in IT, you have no foundational knowledge. First of all, I advise you to at least have the basic skill, which is the office productivity tools. You want to know about your office, your PowerPoint, your Excel, your Word, because it's very important, because you need to navigate your system, right, around your system, a computer. Now, then you go into the very basic, which is the Computer A plus. It teaches you the component of a system, and of course other things that is required in the component of a system. Then you go into networking, so that you have a broad knowledge about networking. Then you go into ITIL, which I already explained as the IT infrastructure library. We also have several other skills you can actually acquire to help you through this process. However, I'll be stopping here today, and I hope this in a way may have helped you. If you have any questions whatsoever, or you want to you're still confused as to what to do or how to go into into the tech world, please reach out to us. Our phone numbers are there, right there on the screen, and you can as well WhatsApp us. We have our WhatsApp link. You can click on it to get more information. Trust me, I'll be available to take you through the process. I've just only listed the beginning. We have several other areas you can look into. Join us on the next episode for more career insights, and I will be glad to share more of my knowledge with you.